Hi there, it's Tracy. I've been able to remove my stovetop decals without damaging the actual surface of the stainless steel, and that is simply using baking soda. So I dampened a paper towel and I'm just going to rub it on the surface to remove those old decals, and you're going to see how quickly and easily they come off without damaging the surface. So also, note to self, don't ever clean around your decals or your knobs with baking soda because they will remove the decals. But what I'm going to do is clean all of these off and then come back and show you how to replace them. And we're going to have a fresh, clean, new looking stovetop. So I've got everything nice and clean. You can see that any surface damage is really just from 10 years of use and care. But a little trick that I learned after taking off this rubber gasket right here is the actual model number of my stove top is here. It's also up underneath, up underneath here if you have a drop-in stove. So just a little tip. But really the main thing is with anything is surface preparation is going to be key to making sure that these decals adhere. So nice and shiny and clean. And next we're going to rub it down with some alcohol wipes. So these alcohol pads actually came with the stove decal kit that I ordered, and so I'm going to make sure to use these, but you can use any rubbing alcohol in a cotton ball that you have at home if the ones that you order don't come with the alcohol. And we're going to make sure that we get everything degreased, even though I've cleaned this pretty well with baking soda. We just want to make sure that there's absolutely no residue, so those decals stick really, really well to the surface of the cooktop. We're going to let that dry for about a minute and come back and start applying. Now we're moving on to applying the stickers, and truly this is the most important part of applying these stickers, which is you've got to make sure that you line up if this knob turns on this burner, this knob turns on this other burner. So make sure your stickers go where they're supposed to. I was able to see, based on a little bit of haze left over, that this burner is turned on by this knob. So I know where my sticker placement goes. So make sure you map that out before you ever start applying stickers. So I've applied my first sticker. It went really easily. Just be really careful. So what I've done is I peeled off this little backing, and you use this popsicle stick, tongue depressor, whatever you want to call it, that's included with the kit. And if you don't, I would say use the back of or the side of a credit card. And you just make sure that there's no air bubbles and that these stickers are adhered perfectly to the cooktop itself. So when you peel off this backing, you know that they're going to stay attached. So I'm making sure I'm going over this really, really well. And then all we have to do is just lift one of the corners and peel back really, really gently and go really slowly, because if one of those stickers isn't adhered, you can go back and push it down with the tongue depressor. And there you go. I've got 2 burners done in only 5 minutes. Pretty easy. You can do this, I bet. I'm applying the very last sticker. They even give you the small one that says setting intended for use with larger pots under the power boil. And I have to say, this has gone really well. And it looks, oh, so much better. And I just wanted to point out, see how I'm not pulling at a 90-degree angle? I'm just sliding it gently off to make sure those stickers stick. Now what we're going to do is replace these gaskets. I've got some new replacement knobs. They're going to look, oh, so much prettier. And then the main thing is we've got to wait 8 hours before using our cooktop, and no abrasives once you go to clean this. We're going to be gentle going forward because we've just applied these beautiful new stickers. Doesn't that look so much better? maybe not brand new, almost as good as new, but for a 10-year-old stove, seeing these pretty new stickers and knobs in place and getting this really shiny and clean just makes me feel better. So I am definitely going to let this sit for the rest of the day. I'm not going to be doing any cooking. It's Saturday, and it's a perfect day to tackle a project like this. So I hope you found this video helpful. For more tips, tricks, and lots of paint advice, visit porchdaydreamer.com. See you later.